You guys ready to do some abs? We have got a quick but not easy ab workout today. The timer is set for 30 seconds on, but only 10 seconds of rest. And sometimes in that 10 seconds, we're not even gonna be resting. So let's go ahead and just stretch the arms overhead. Take a deep breath in, stretch all the way from your fingertips to your toes. You're gonna hug that right knee in, do a few little circles with that right hip joint. And take it the other way, about 3 times. Just kind of warming up those hip flexors, warming up the low back. And switch sides, taking that left knee in. And reversing it, other direction. And then let's hug both knees in, give them a little squeeze. Take those circles around again. And one more time, the other direction. So not too much of a warm-up today. Obviously, you can choose to do this after your strength training workout, after your cardio workout. Maybe if you're just short on time and you want to get a quick 10-minute ab workout in. Okay, we're going to start with regular crunches. 30 seconds, you're going to bring your knees up over your hips so that those knees are at 90 degrees. And from here, just lowering and lifting those shoulders, keeping the chin slightly tucked. Try and inhale as you go down and exhale as you come up. So remember, we're not pulling on the back of the head. You're lifting all the way up using the core muscles, getting those shoulders off the mat. When the beep goes, we're gonna hold this crunch for 10 seconds at the top. There it is. Hold it here. Lift a couple, half an inch higher, not a couple inches, half an inch. Good, and now straighten out the legs and reach opposite hand for opposite foot. So we're crunching again, but now we're adding a little twist. If you can't touch the toes, that's okay. Just reach as high as you can, and you're supporting your head with the opposite hand. Really try and lift up. Get those shoulders nice and high off the mat. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. And you got it. We're going to hold that crunch again, this time with the legs lifted. Breathe. Keeping your shoulders up. Drop one leg at a time, scissor legs. Now, if your neck is starting to bother you here, by all means, go ahead and drop that head to the mat, okay? We will take a little break after this. Nice straight legs, scissoring all the way down, all the way up, keeping your lower back pressing into the ground. We've got our last 10-second hold coming up. There it is, reach, lift those shoulders up, hold, stay with it, and relax. Good job, hug the knees, rock a little side to side. Okay, not much of a break. We're gonna come up onto those hands, lean back just a little, bend the elbows, lift up your legs, and from here we're gonna do jackknives. So you're gonna be extending the legs all the way out and all the way in. Let me reset that timer. You got 30 seconds. Ready? Extend out and in. If this is too much for you, totally fine to keep one foot down on the ground, doing one leg. I'll tell you when we get to halfway. Okay, we're about halfway. If you want to switch legs, lean back, crunch in. You know what's coming. We are going to hold this at the top. We are going to do a boat pose. Get ready. I'll give you some options. And hold. Take your arms out in front of you. Now here, if you need to, bring the feet down, lift the chest. Bring maybe one leg up, one leg down. Lots of options. That's our 10-second break. Now twist. We're doing the Russian twist. Again, options. You can drop alternating legs. Keep the feet down. Lean back into it. breathe. We're gonna hold another boat pose here when we hear that beep. Get ready, about 5 seconds. Lift the legs if you can. Good. Option 2, you can hold the backs of the legs as we lift up through the chest. If you want a little more challenge, straighten those legs out and then reach the arms. Good job. Come onto your back. Reverse crunches. Lift the hips and lower down. So most of the work is happening right here, this small movement, right when we lift those hips, right in that low belly. Keep it going. We're going to get another break coming up. Another short break. When you hear that beep, we're going to hold the hips up off the ground. There it is. Lift them up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees. Let's take a small twist to the side. And breathe. Good job, you guys. We're going to go into some planks. Take that twist in the other direction. Whew. All right, let's roll it over, starting with our forearm plank. So we can do these on our knees or on our toes. It's going to be 30 seconds with a 10-second break, and then another 30 seconds, and I'm going to add on an option. So get ready to go in 3, 2, 1, hold. You're either right here, nice straight spine, squeezing the glutes, pressing those forearms into the ground. Option, drop your knees. Tuck the tail, draw the belly in, whatever position you're in. Nice and strong. Just 15 more seconds here, and we'll take that short 10-second break, and then we'll go back into our plank with some more advanced options. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we actually get a break this time. Sit it back into child's pose. This time in your plank, option to drop the hips side to side. Looks like this. It's like you're dipping your hip into a little pool side to side. Otherwise, just stay with your first version, okay? You can always build up to this. We're halfway already, 15 seconds to go. Good job. Wherever you're at, keep it going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. Take a quick child's pose. From here, we're going to go into a side plank. Drop that elbow, stack your feet. Oh, that wasn't much of a break. Now, remember your option. You can drop that bottom knee and just hold here. Really imagine someone's pulling your hip to the ceiling. Okay? Stack the feet if you can. It's only 30 seconds. We got 12 seconds to go. Open the chest, squeeze the glutes, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the other side. You can take that 10-second rest, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, lift up. Drop the bottom knee if you need to. Lift those hips, squeeze the glutes. You can do it. We're halfway already. Only 15 more seconds. Stay with me. Nice job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Come onto your belly. We're going to do back extensions. Hands come to the ears. The legs and the upper body are going to lift up. Ready? Extend through the spine, squeezing the glutes. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. So anytime we work the core, guys, we want to remember the back and the glutes. It's all part of it. Stay with it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Turn over. Woo! Let me check my notes. Ah, yes. We're gonna take those hands right under the shoulders and lift the hips. So this is called a reverse tabletop. Tucking the chin just slightly. Squeeze the glutes, lift those hips a little higher. Keep it going. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. Wait for that beep. You got it, and lower down. Nice work, you guys. That's it. Can you believe it? We just did like 10 minutes of abs, and you have the choice to, of course, go back and do it all again. To take a little stretch, we're gonna lay back on our backs, just like we did at the beginning. Reach the arms overhead, extending all the way from the tips of the toes to the tips of the fingers. This time, bringing that right knee in. Instead of doing circles, we're gonna add a gentle spinal twist. Look towards your right shoulder. And bring it on back to center. Let's do the other side. Left knee in, left arm out, twist. Nice deep breaths. Awesome work. Come on back in. We're gonna rock up to a seated position. Give those hip flexors and glutes a little stretch. So if you're able to, you're gonna bring that right leg all the way through into what's called Pigeon Pose in yoga. And the back leg extends behind you. So we're stretching here. If this is too intense, I want you to bend that back knee. So both knees are around 90 degrees. And if you want a little more, fold forward. Same thing if your leg is extended. If you want a little more, come on down. Beautiful. Let's gently push up. Now we're going to switch sides. Nice. So this stretch is great because not only does it get the front, the leg that's in front, that hip and glute, it also gets the hip flexor on this back leg. Choose your option. Bend the back knee if you need to. Come on down. And then lifting up again, plant your hands, tuck those back toes, take your knees wide, toes together, reaching your arms forward, child's pose. From here, walk your hands over to the left and over to the right. And then coming up onto all fours, let's take a couple cat-cows, dropping the belly as you look up. And then exhaling, rounding the back as you tuck your chin, tuck your tail. 2 more. Inhale, look out. Exhale, round. And last one. And there you have it. Quick and not so easy 10-minute abs. Have a great day.